Star of Destiny Genshin Impact event is very good. I'm going to explain why. The previous one, we had to pay in order to be able to win these awards, which was hero leveling experience, some Mora, and some fragments. This event is good as well. But the current one today for the Star of Destiny in Genshin Impact, this event is even better. Currently, as it stands, when I complete a Fallen Star, I get 50 of the shards, meaning that if we do the math here, I get 4 purples and a half a blue every time I do it for 40 resin. I can't get that equivalent value out of a domain, making it mathematically better if I'm trying to get books to do this event than to do the domains. And considering the book domains only drop the books, this is an objectively better event. Meaning this is great. This is a limited time for us to farm books, etc. I can tell you, as somebody who's AR 50 plus and somebody who has every character in the game, you will eventually need lots and lots and lots of books, even if you're only focusing on just a few characters, so you're still going to need tons. I would use this opportunity to farm the books, but on top of it, I would also pick up Crown of Sagehood, which is going to be quite important at your higher levels of Ascension. And then I would pick up the Mystic Enhancement Ore as well. This is cheaper. 2 of the Fallen Stars for me are going to get me 100 Mystic Enhancement Ore. That's 80 resin for effectively 100 ore. That's a pretty good deal. I'm going to take it. Also, considering that 10 resin normally gives you 6 Mystic Enhancement Ore if you go farm magic chunks, that makes this an especially good deal. The actual Fallen Star event itself is very similar to a ley line, and it can include bosses throughout the world. I haven't seen elite bosses, meaning none of the world bosses that you would pay 40 resin to fight, but I have seen all of everything from like Relic Guard, which there's one right there, to the guy we just fought. So there's a pretty vast variety of the type of creatures you're going to be fighting, which does make the Fallen Star event more fun in my personal opinion. I also think it's better to do this in co-op because, as you can see, I have energy, right? So if I go to submit the energy, I need to, 1, not be interrupted, meaning I need the enemies to not hit me. So, and 2, I can't attack while I'm doing it. Meaning, if I want the challenge to go faster, it's quicker to have more people because while I'm submitting the energy, people can still be fighting, and there's other people out there distracting the NPCs, so I'm not getting killed while I'm trying to submit the energy. You can see there's the submission for energy, just like that. And now you can choose to claim the rewards or not. So I can go up here, claim the rewards, just like that. You get 200 adventure rank experience, and I got 50 of them, okay? And there we go. I got kicked because people are trying to do it fast, and they normally clear out their world, and then they go it again. This is pretty standard. I would do the same thing. It's not really a problem. You also get the Fallen Star Challenge 6 times as a current Battle Pass event. You do that, you get 1,500 points. There we go, Battle Pass 45 now. So I do recommend at least doing it for that so you can get yourself your Battle Pass points. A lot of people have asked me whether or not I think the Battle Pass is worth it. I do think the Battle Pass is one of the better shop purchases in the game as it stands. However, that being said, I do believe that personally I would still play these type of games free to play. I've spent money in these games and I almost always regret it. For me, the ones I need more than anything are the Resistance. I'm going to take those for my Diluc, and then I need the Freedom as well. And that leaves me with 94, which means I can get most of the Mystic Enhancement Ore, but I really think I prefer the books, as the books are something that I can't get any other way, meaning I literally can't farm these for free, whereas the ore, I can technically just go farm, I can go farm as much ore as I want to, right? It's just a matter of how much I'm willing to grind. I mean, it takes so many books to max a character. Look at this, okay? Talents. Here we go. Check it out. I have 10 of these things. Oh yeah, I can do 1 level here, but look at this. If I want to level this, oh no, I need more of these shards. Gonna have to wait a week on that one. This one. I need a lot of books still, okay? It's gonna take me just a minute, but I at least hit AR 50 now. Shout out to my other players, AR 50. I know I'm lagging a minute behind here, but this is gonna be my first level 90. Will be shout out since we have him C6 and with the refined 5 bow and everything. So we get to have a 100% max shout as our first character, which will be fun. And then after that, it's gonna be a hard pick, but it's either gonna be Jean or Chi-Chi. I think I have to do a healer next. So I actually think this event was very encouraging for me, and I'm going to kind of break down why. Normally in an event, there's a few things I want. One of the things I want in an event is for it to be a co-op thing, meaning I can do it with my buddies. Like I play with my buddy Kyra Mobile, another content creator, and I would be sad if I was not able to do that. You know, if I was not able to constantly play with my friends or fans, that'd be a bummer because I do like playing with you guys. Okay, so it's cool that the event is co-op. Normally, I care more about the fun of the event since it's something that's kind of seasonal or they're around temporary. Normally, I care more about the fun of the said event than I do the rewards, but I think I'm in the minority. I think the most people actually care about an event that comes around and gives you rewards. I think this one had a good balance of both. It's both enjoyable and good rewards, and there was 3-tiered, where the first tier here was actually quite good in the aspect that it didn't cost anything to go find meteorite shards, and you can still be doing that. The second one here, it does cost, but you get primos back, which is nice. So if you're free to play, you can use your resin on it and then get your resin sort of back because you're getting primos, granted not at a 1-to-1 rate, okay, but you still get some efficiency there. And then there's also this here, which you get even more primos by doing these quests. To be honest with you, I will do these. I'm lazy. I haven't done them because, again, I like just having the fun with it. So I kind of spam barred through the quest line. I'm part of the problem when it goes through skipping through the content. I know the quests are a major part of the content, but I kind of just like playing with my friends. That's me. So I haven't done all of these. But these are great rewards. 20 each of these are a huge chunk. That's 60 for free, basically, with 120 primos. And all you got to do is go and do it here. Unlimited opportunity. A character is currently involved in our quest, cannot join this quest. Okay, so I got to finish these other quests here, but the rewards are good. It's actually a fun event. I am kind of encouraged for the health of the game if these events keep coming around fairly often. I think if we have to wait for these events like a couple months apart, it's going to be a problem, but I don't think that's going to happen. And at a 6-week content release cycle, if they're coming out with major content every 6 weeks, but then intermittently we're getting these events in between, we're actually having a pretty good amount of content. I mean, enough that with me playing this as my main game, you can look here on the thing, I haven't completed everything. And I think that's really good and healthy for the game. I know in the beginning people were getting a little worried about the content. I think we're getting it now. And I think that with time going on, this game's going to continue to get better. So I really hope you guys feel the same way. I'm feeling very positive about the game. If you want to see some other videos about me talking about Genshin Impact or some guides, you can click here or here. I love you all and have a wonderful day.